YouTube family, what's going on? I got another video for y'all. Yeah, so you might as well go ahead, give me a like, subscribe, comment, share, all of that good stuff. So let's get into it, right? So yesterday we had our official stand-up talk with our transportation supervisors, and we were officially put on notice, even though I already knew a couple months ahead of time, that the RIF, R-I-F, reduction in force, is coming to our plant, is coming to our department. It is a nationwide thing. It's not just your area. It's not just my area. It is a lot of areas as a whole that is going to be impacted by the reduction in force. And pretty much what we were told is, when I came in, we were in the driver's room, and two of our supervisors came out. They said they wanted to talk to us. They announced that this is an official stand-up talk, right? So they told us that they don't know where they're going to be. Yep. They do not know where they are going to be before or by the end of this summer. So by the fall of 2023, there's going to be a lot of moving parts, a lot of familiar faces you may not see. And I feel like it's just crazy. And I believe that this is part of the 10-year plan that DeJoy has. He's moving a lot of management pieces around. I'm here in Pennsylvania, and one of our supervisors was or is being sent to Maryland. I know, it's crazy. I don't know if he's gonna take that position, but I do know they have up until, I believe, September of this year to find different positions within the postal installation before this, you know, at least to stay, or at least to come out of the current building. I don't know who's all going to be affected by this, but from what it looks like, it's going to be a lot of moving pieces. We were told that, I mean, he was pretty transparent with us. Our supervisors, they were pretty transparent with us. And they told us, they said, look, don't be surprised if you see me back in the truck. The only thing with that is you become a PTF all over again. Everybody that's on your seniority list has more seniority than you. So that's another thing that they're dealing with and wrestling with. Do you really want to become a PTF all over again? But then again, do you want to be reassigned? And this is per upper management. It has nothing to do with our direct supervisors or the head of transportation. This is this change is well above his pay grade, and there's nothing he can do about it. So the post office is changing. A lot of old ways of doing things is coming to an end, and this is how they're going to do it. And what I foresee happening is, when this reassign starts happening, because think about it, we used to be, well, if you're in the city or whatever, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. We used to be downtown, down 30th Street. We moved. This is long before I even got here. We used to be down 30th Street. We moved up here to this facility. And a lot of people from 30th Street, they came up here. So it's already embedded in their minds of how they're going to do things. And, you know, whether or not, you know, like we had a situation like between like two expediters, and it's just like, well, you come in and then it's like, oh, I'm doing doors 50 to 60. She's got 30 to 49. Well, you on her side. I'm not checking you in. A lot of ways, those kinds of ways and that mindset is what initiated, in my opinion, I feel as though it initiated this kind of change, and the old ways of doing things is going to be long gone. just imagine you've been at this facility for about 25 to 30 years. And now they're telling you, you live right around the corner from here, so it's nothing for you to get here. And now you're being reassigned miles away. Yep, that is going to trigger, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to say, you know what, I'm not going that far. You know what, I'm going to retire this year. And I think that's exactly what they want, because there's a lot of people that have been with the post office for a very, very long time. And it's just the culture of the laid back, you know, the union's gonna fight for me regardless, so I can still slack off and do whatever. That is what's coming to an end. And there's gonna be a whole different regime that's gonna take over the office, and they're gonna be by the book. And I feel their goal is to set a new standard of what to expect when you come in here and when you come in to work. And it's going to be just building cases, possibly building files on people, whether it's attendance. It's just going to be a whole new thing, because I see it. I see it every day. You know, you come in, on my way upstairs, you got to walk through the dock in order to get to the steps, and almost like clockwork, there's a person that's, you know, guys that's like on their phones and while sitting on a forklift and things of that nature, and it's just like, well, somebody else will do it. That kind of attitude and that kind of mindset is what's coming to an end. And my man, my partner in crime, JH. Woo! Yeah, you heard me, JH. Woo! If you look at his videos, he's been saying this for the longest, that there's going to be change happening, and there's nothing that you could do about it. But people thought he was bluffing. No, that's not going to happen here. Or they've been doing this, they've been threatening us with that for a long time. But no, I'm telling you, it's actually happening. It's actually happening, the reduction in force, and they're going to go through every department. From what we were told, this isn't just us, this is nationwide, and they're going to go through every single department with a fine-tooth comb. After transportation, it may be operations, it could be anything, whatever they decide. So, like my supervisor was telling all of us, as long as you come in when you're supposed to, and you do what you're supposed to do, you're going to be just fine. Remember, out of sight, out of mind. You know, but if you call out a lot, latenesses, whatever the case may be, I believe that they're going to use that to start building cases on people. And there's going to be a lot of, as he put it, it's going to be a lot of heads rolling. So if you don't want to get caught in the madness, you come to work, you do your thing, handle your business, and you're going to be all right. But there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be impacted by this, because just old mindsets or whatever. You know what I mean? You cool with the supervisor. Yeah, I come in late or whatever. Yeah, I call out. I don't feel like coming into work. The weather's nice. I'm going to the shore. I ain't coming to work. And your old supervisor might not say nothing to you, but this new regime that's about to come in here is going to be completely different. So stay tuned for that. And keep in mind, by the fall of this year, there's going to be a lot of changes. And I don't know to what magnitude. So, like I said, this RIF is mainly towards management. And this is coming from up top, up the headquarters and things of that nature, because they are considered non-bargaining employees. You know, non-collective bargaining employees. So pretty much they don't have a union that protects them. So, you know, management can do whatever they want. They can do whatever they want with management. But just keep your eyes open, keep your head down, do what you got to do, come in on time, put your best foot forward, and, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. As usual, let me know what y'all think in the comments, or what you see. Let me know what you've seen or see in the comments. You know, if this information is helpful or useful. I appreciate a like, a share, subscribe, you know, and like I said, till next time, Postal family, keep your head on the swivel. Drivers, keep the rubber side down. Stay straight.